Hi everyone, so today's video is all about how to increase your productivity. I have devised a system for myself which has really helped me stay productive each day and to be able to achieve the goals that I set for myself. I've been guilty of forgetting things and postponing projects because I need to write everything in front of myself. So if I don't write it, I tend to forget things. This is a system that has really helped me on being focused on achieving my goal and to be able to remember things that were important and just finishing work and just feeling more productive at the end of the day. I'm going to share with you all the tools that I use to stay productive and the tools that I've used to create the system for myself. If you like this system, you're most welcome to adopt things from it and mold it accordingly to the kind of work that you do. If you're a student or if you're a working professional, you could just easily adapt this to your working environment. So without wasting much time, I'm going to quickly get into the video. So let's see how I try to stay more organized in life. And do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel and do leave in your comments below. Thank you for watching. So the very first thing that I do to set myself for success is at the end of the day, I set aside 30 minutes or 1 hour for myself where I put my thoughts together and think of all the work that I need to do. So this is like a notepad. It's a checklist that I use to write all my thoughts and all the work that I can think of that I need to do tomorrow, because if I don't do it today, the whole night that I will keep thinking about all the work that I am supposed to do, and next morning again I will have to gather all my thoughts together, and the chances of forgetting what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do becomes very high. Once this checklist is ready, I will tear this page and attach it to my planner. I have already shifted my house a couple of times and I've misplaced my earlier planner, and I realized that this is almost the middle of the year. Instead of buying a planner which is with dates and months already written, I found this planner which has been really helpful for me because it does not have dates written in it. So I need to fill up the dates. The first page of my planner is my personal details. For privacy, I have not filled in my details here. You can decorate your planner the way you want it. I've tried to keep it simple. So this is my first page. It comes with a calendar. I've used these stars to denote the birthdays and anniversaries. I use this calendar in my planner only to record birthdays and nothing else. I will show you another calendar that I normally use to write in my daily tasks. So every planner has a key. So this is the first page, is my key over here. I make a solid dot to point out all the tasks that I have to do. All the tasks that are completed, I tick mark it or cross it. All the tasks that are migrated, I will use this forward key, and I will also write the date when it is due. Schedules, I write a backward arrow key. All the tasks that are cancelled or meetings that are cancelled, I just cross across it. All the meetings and events, I use a circle. For any notes, I use a dash, and all of higher priority, I use a star. So when I'm using my checklist, I would use this star over here to remind myself that this is of high priority and needs to be done first place. So as you can see, my planner is very simple. It just has day, date and moods and just a space. Whatever date I am on, I can just quickly fill in the dates and dates. The good thing about it, like, there's not going to be any wastage of paper, because sometimes you find yourself that you don't write anything on those dates, especially Sundays and Saturdays. This is my page and this is only for reference. So the checklist that I was using from here, I normally take it out and attach it here with this clip. So every night I make this checklist. Morning I put it here. During the day I would write all the tasks that I was supposed to do. This is the habit tracker that I call, where I'm reminded of drinking more water and going to the gym and meditating every day. So every day I would write these 3 things in green pen. Once they are finished, I would tick them off. So this is a sticky note that I've used, and I write all the things that comes in my mind that I need to buy. And I've used a washi tape to attach it here. The good thing about the washi tape is I can easily take this apart from here and attach it somewhere else. So that's why I really like washi tapes. Another partition in my planner is I've put this bookmark over here. Here I've written all the things that I like to read and I would like to watch. I write all the recommendation that I hear from people, or I like the trailer of a movie, and I just quickly write it here so that when I'm thinking of a movie to watch or I'm thinking of buying a book to read, I can just quickly refer to this. You can easily add more partitions to this and make it your own and adapt it to yourself. But you can add a bookmark and make it an expense tracker, or you could keep a track of your finances. There's so many things that you can do in this clear planner, but these are basically the two things that I normally used and I stick to. And this is a fairly simple system which I've been following so far. Now the calendar that I've been using is this one, where again this is like an empty slate for me. It does not have any dates or it does not have any months written over it. All I do is I just write quickly the date, and I use my blue pen to write all the work related tasks or meetings or anything that I have for that particular day. I write it on this calendar, and anything that is personal, like this parlor appointment I have on the 22nd, I write it with pink. So it helps me distinguish between my personal work and work related work. I do not want to complicate my life with having two records of keeping my personal and work related tasks. This monthly planner I use basically bird's eye view of all the things that I have planned for the month. This is the planner that I use to schedule my YouTube videos or to edit or my social media update. This is the planner that I use. The things that I've written here are just for reference sake. I have not written, but normally what I would do is I would write the name of the video that I'm working on or I'm researching about, and I would allot each day with those designated video. I would also keep a track of the progress of where it is going and when do I have to do the updates, when do I have to do the editing and to upload it. So this is basically what I normally use. So the whole day this is in front of me. This is what I use basically to plan my whole month to be more productive. This is something I use at night to just point down all the things that I need to remember and finish the next day. And this is my planner where I write all the day-to-day work as it goes and cross off the things that I have done. Basically it's a 3 diary system. Checklist I use at the night, which goes into my planner, and this I use the whole day. And this is something that I use it to give myself a bird's eye view of how my month is planned out. What are my free days, when I can plan for a vacation. So I hope this system works for you as well. Do give it a try. I'm sure you can easily adapt it according to your needs. You can use more stationery like to decorate your planner, but I like to keep it simple, so this is what it is. I hope you like this video. Do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.